y'all? This is it's your boy Xai, and here on another episode of Let's Converse. Shouts out to my dog Jeezy. He kind of sleepy right now. Look at him. Are you sleeping with? Oh, God, I thought he was about to sleep sitting up. You saw that? He was just, what I'd like to talk about today is being an Aquarius. That's right, folks. Your boy's an Aquarius, and I'm a proud Aquarius. I've been an Aquarius for about 29 years now. Hadn't thought about changing. I don't think you can because you only get one birthday. But let me say it like this: Aquarians can be very confusing. Rich Lop, shouts out to old dude that's been spitting that knowledge about Aquarians. Because it's not a lot of guys on here that talk about being a male Aquarian, and we're the most hated because guys are already considered unemotional at times, and we're the most unemotional zodiac sign to date. I mean, we're the ones who literally let me say it like this: we're the ones that most women fear when they start to develop a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because we're very outspoken, we're very blunt. We don't know how to be completely nice. We're going to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. If you want us to lie, we're going to just stay silent. We're not going to say anything because we refuse to tell nothing but the truth. You know what I'm saying? I haven't met one Aquarian that was slick with, being able to tell somebody, a lie and get away with it. No, we are horrible liars, but we're really good at keeping it real. Trust. We are really good at keeping it real. Got a few things I want to discuss here. What did Rich Lop say in this video? Our thoughts are very organized, but people tend to look at us as if our emotions and our thoughts are all over the place. Let me give you an analogy. You see my room is clean, right? Because I'm a clean person, but our minds work like a dirty room, but we just happen to know where everything is. We know exactly where everything is. Our room, the room's just dirty. Our mind is just all over the place because when you're thinking freely, nothing's ever organized. Understand this. Trust. Aquarians have a unique connection to the mind, the actual human mind, where we allow our minds to do what it wants. That's why we don't like routine. I feel like other zodiacs probably drawn towards routine. We don't like routine. We can't stand routine. If this starts to look like the same thing over and over each day, we got to change that because life ain't all about repetition. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm trying to learn something, repetition is not the MO. Okay? We got to change it up. They said, what did Rich Lop say? We develop a poker face when it comes to showing our emotions. I mean, sure. If I was arguing with somebody, then you're going to get all of the emotion, all of my frustration, because that's how we are. We don't hold back when we arguing with somebody, but we really don't want to argue with folks because we know how it's going to end. Because we can't control what we're going to do to you all verbally. We can somewhat, but sometimes it gets out of hand. And because, we come across as sometimes sarcastic. Sarcasm is my way of diffusing a negative situation, but because I'm an Aquarius, sometimes my sarcasm makes situations a lot worse. Trust me. It's a lot of misunderstandings. It's a lot of people getting their feelings hurt over what I say or things that I've observed. You know what I'm saying? And people get shocked that I'll even speak the truth on some things when they ask me. We're just very misunderstood, individuals, and we just wish people had patience like us to get to know us. That's probably why, I'm not in a relationship just yet, because I ran into quite a few females that, they cool, we can get to know each other, but I feel like with the factor of me being an Aquarius, it's difficult because I'm not going to just let you in. You got to get to know me. I'm patient. I'm also a slowpoke. I'm not just gonna dive in something, and that's what most of Aquarians don't do. We don't just dive in something. We look, we observe, we study before we do something. Okay, because like Rich Lop said, a lot of our experiences come from just being impulsive early in life, and those situations have made us how we are today because we've actually latched on to bad times and learned from them. You know, scariest thing is being a repeat offender for an Aquarian. Like if you make the same mistake twice, that's like devastating to us because that's just something we don't do. Other than that, I really can't think of anything else. But there's a library of stuff that we can talk about as far as being an Aquarius, especially guys. Like, hey, if you're a guy and you got questions about being Aquarius, if you're not too sure about the zodiac, if you're curious, we can start a discussion. We can see if we have similarities. We can see if we face the same problems emotionally and mentally. Because I'm pretty sure we're all on the same boat when it comes to how other people approach us as Aquarians. Because, like I said, we're misunderstood individuals, and we just want to be understood. That's all. Shouts out. Watch out for the next video, all right? Peace and love.